Hi, I'm Amy, and this is bookStara Reads, and it's time for an announcement. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. It's 2022. It's a new year, new series. We've got a new read-along group. Not new. I mean, we started the Lunar Along last year. Danielle from Bookchara and I started the Lunar Along, and it was such a success, such a great group, such a wonderful format that everybody who was participating wanted us to continue on. And we're like, okay, twist our arms. We will. And one of the people who was pushing the hardest was Paige from Pages with Paige. So Danielle and I thought, you know what, let's get Paige in on this action. And so we have invited Paige to be a co-host for the bookStara Readalongs with us. So there's Danielle from Bookchara, Paige from Pages with Paige, and then there's me, Amy from bookStara Reads. So when we decided to continue on with this group, we figured we can't call it Lunar Along forever. It's just not appropriate. Danielle and I were thinking, well, what are we going to rename the group? And so we took Bookchara and bookStara Reads and combined them to get bookStara Readalongs. Danielle created this amazing image for our group, and I'm just so excited. I'm very, very excited. So at the end of last year, we put out a vote, and we said, these are the series we would like to read. Which ones would you be interested in? It was a pretty tight vote, actually. And one of the people in the group actually mentioned how towards the end of Lunar Chronicles, we were all getting a little burnt out. And so they thought that it might be a good idea to do every other month for the books. And then of course, Paige had an even more amazing idea, and that was to have concurrent series going at the same time. Because there was such a tight vote for these series, and there were some people who really wanted to read one series and didn't necessarily want to read the others. And if theirs lost, then they've got to wait quite a while to actually get in on the whole read-along process. I thought it was a fantastic idea, and we decided to implement it. So every other month, we'll be reading a different book from one of two series. And so the first series we will be reading is The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. So we'll be starting this book in February. This is City of Bones, which is Cassandra Clare's debut novel. And this is basically the first book in the whole Shadowhunters world. And this is basically about this woman named Clary who goes to this club in New York City. And while she's there, she witnesses a murder. And the people who are doing the murdering have these strange and interesting markings all over them. And she finds out that they are shadow hunters, and she gets whisked into this world of shadow hunters. The shadow hunters are actually warriors who are protecting the world, I guess, from demons, and they keep werewolves and vampires in check. And she has a connection to one of the guys. And I cannot wait to discuss this series with our group. It's gonna be a blast. So the way the calendar will work out for this particular series, if you're interested in The Mortal Instruments, is that we'll read this one, City of Bones, in February. Then we'll read City of Ashes in April. We'll read City of Glass in June. Then City of Fallen Angels in August. City of Lost Souls in October. And then actually, because our other series will have finished by September, we're going to be reading then City of Heavenly Fire in November. And this will give us all an opportunity in December to read whatever the heck we want, not have to worry about a read along. Because Decembers tend to be busy. So we have a Discord, and I will link all the information for the Discord down below. In our Discord, we have a general section where you can chat with each other, share some of your social media stuff, but then we have our sections that are specific to each book. And so there's a City of Bones section that I've already set up. There's a general chat, which is spoiler free, so make sure you don't spoil anything in that section. Then we've got the chapter sections where we can go into a lot more detail about what we're reading and get a lot more spoilery. Just make sure you keep it within the chapters, the spoilers. Keep them within the chapters that you're actually reading so people don't get upset. And on the Discord channel, I think it's very important to make sure that we're respecting each other's comments and that we understand that everybody has different opinions, and that's okay, that's great. And we can have conversations about those different opinions, but we have to keep it respectful. And I just want to make sure we keep the Discord channel this happy, wonderful, lovely space where we can chat about books and feel a sense of camaraderie. Anyways, I will be hosting the very first month, City of Bones, on my channel. And so I will be doing mid-month reading sprints, mid-month, and we will have an opportunity to get through this if we haven't got that far through it yet, and come and chat with us there. And then at the end of the month, well, the beginning of March, I will do a live discussion. I want to make sure that everybody has plenty of time to finish the first book, so it'll be probably the first weekend of March. One thing I don't think I clarified very well here is that Paige, Danielle, and I are all three hosts for every single month, meaning we are all three going to be participating in these read-alongs. However, I'm hosting the actual reading sprints and the discussion on my channel, but Danielle and Paige will both be there. So it's gonna be all three of us. It's not just gonna be me. And so that's it. That's the announcement. Please come join us for The Mortal Instruments. I will be putting an announcement video out for the second series that will be starting in March. soon. And I'm really excited about that one as well. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see our reading sprints and our live discussion for the Mortal Instruments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.